We ain't work on my love, it's me as well, it's not only you. Roadblocks setting back the mission, happen to me, it's not only you. Miss me with the pity party, invite, got 1,000 other things to do.
What you think it's going to produce?
Yo, if you say that.
Get the fuck away, man.
Yo, shit, what if the village?
Yeah, I thought I played too much, but you really play too much.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we back. What we got next, Leah?
All right, so I got some questions for Manny. So this is like a two-part question. So you talked briefly about doing stand-up comedy in the past. Would you ever go back to stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
And then also,
He got a show coming up.
What are your plans for the future?
I know that.
Well, I'll definitely be back in stand-up comedy August 10th. Come see me. I'll be there.
Bring your babies, he said.
It's called, shit. What is it called?
Damn, nigga.
It's somewhere in Baltimore.
So we're in Baltimore August 10th, guys.
Is that at the Comedy Factory?
Hold on. I got the name
Paradise
right here.
something.
Soul Street, Baltimore, August 10th. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Show starts at 8 p.m. Get your tickets through John Doe, the comedian, on Instagram through Eventbrite.
All right.
Just had to do that drop right there.
I want a free ticket.
Nope.
Yeah, bro, we want free tickets.
Pay the 20.
What if we
Pay the
get you
20.
the 20?
Huh? Don't give me the 20. That ain't my show. I already got paid. I'm already paid.
No.
Yeah, I'm coming out and tell something. Yeah, I'm his stylist.
I'm already paid.
All right, so August
They already
10th,
paid.
lock in.
Yeah,
All right,
August 10th, man.
whatever
Lock
future
in, man.
plans.
Yeah, bring the kids. Bring everybody.
Yeah, fuck it.
About time they hear
Grandma.
some cussing.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What's the weirdest thing that has happened to you in this process or in this journey?
The weirdest thing?
Yeah, like something you was like, whoa. If you can't talk about it, it's okay.
Nah, I mean, it just depends on what you think is weird. Like,
Okay.
I feel like all right, this is the weirdest thing. Remember I said, did you know Officer Kalani or whatever?
Yeah.
All right, so I got arrested in Towson for disorderly conduct, and I'll never forget this, because Officer Kalani was the one that arrested me.
Okay.
She's this white lady. She wasn't bad like Kalani at all, so don't even think that. But when she was arresting me, she was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Manny the God."
Was you drunk?
I was drunk as shit. I was like, "Manny the God." She was like, "That's not your name." I was like, "That is my name. You could Google it and you will find me." So I'm like, I'm not falsely identifying myself, because if you look that name up, you will find me. So she's like, "I know exactly who you are, and this isn't funny." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm fucked, right?" So I get to the jail. I'm in this jail for disorderly conduct, right? Mm-hmm. 45 days.
Damn.
What?
45 days.
That's a bid.
45 days.
Yo, welcome home.
I never used
Welcome home.
I never used a phone, and I was in the psych tier the whole time.
Oh, shit.
Are you lying, bro?
Bro, I lie to you not, bro. This was the worst experience of my life.
I mean, you're in jail.
And you want to know what the funniest part? They're coming to my cell, the COs, and they're like, "Oh, you're in hell." God put you in hell.
What?
Like from the skits.
From the skits.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And so I'm like, "Oh, you're dick riding." I'm like, this is what's going on.
Oh, you're a fuck boy. I get it.
You're a piece of shit. I have a life, nigga. I'm like,
your badge number.
I missed 2 shows. I was booked for 2 shows. I missed both of them. I was just in jail, bro. Like, I couldn't get out. It was the worst thing ever, bro. They did so much stuff to me, bro. They was just, bro. It was so bad. I got maced like 4 times.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Why?
Just
He's in there being funny, not being funny.
This is the conduct.
Bro, look, listen, bro. It was because, so this is why I got maced. So the therapist lady would come around and she would try to talk to me, and I'm like, "You not my therapist. You white." I'm like, "I don't have a white therapist."
Right.
So I'm like, "I don't have to talk to you." So she would say, "You can either talk to me or I'll put you on suicide watch." And I said, "Do what you gotta do, white devil." That's what I would call her. I would call her white devil. So,
Oh, you sound like a wild nigga. They like, oh, this nigga's crazy.
right. So then
This nigga's crazy.
So then the COs come around and they like, "Take your jumper off." I'm like, "Nigga, I don't got no drawers on under this. So that's dead. I'm not taking shit off." So they like, "You either gonna take off the jumper or we gonna take it off for you." I said, "Well, looks like we about to fight, nigga. Come here, let's get it cracking. So they popped the flap and they just maced the shit out the cell. Now I'm maced, I can't see, so I'm fighting blind. But they won every time. Them niggas.
Yeah, that's the only thing about
Hey, the
this
realest
shit.
gang.
Hey, they had me naked in that cell, bro.
That's crazy.
Damn, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, 19 days. Bro, 19 days I'm ass naked in this cell, bro.
19 up to
No,
45?
no showers. I didn't leave the cell for 19 days. It got to the point where I started to believe I was in hell. So, but I didn't really believe it, but I told myself I believe it so then I could play along with their game. Because once people start playing the game with me, I'm like, I could play harder. So, that's what I did.
This
so,
the villain shit?
That's the villain shit, right? So,
That's
so I'm like, all right, bet. They trying to convince me I'm in hell. Now I'm about to play crazy. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in hell, right? So now I'm like, all right, the COs is demons. That's what I tell them. I'm like, I gotta fight the demons to get out of hell. You feel me? So I covered up all the windows
like,
and shit
yep.
in the cell. I covered
it
it up with toilet paper, right? I covered it toilet and I covered the camera in my cell. Cause I felt like the COs was gay because they got me in there naked and they could see me on the camera. I'm like, you gay? You got to be gay at this point. That's gay. That's gay. So I cover up demons. I'm like, they some real demons.
That's gay.
So I'm like, so I cover up everything. So they come around to the checks. They like, oh, take the toilet paper off the door. I'm like, no. The COs is gay. They keep looking at me on the cameras. So they walk away, right? And so
That's actually, I agree.
So then the nigga come back and he try to he reach his arm, he popped the cell door and reach his arm in to take the toilet paper off the door. And so that's when I lunge at the door, I rip it open, I just start beating the shit out of him. I just start
Naked.
yo, butt naked. I'm whooping this nigga ass. I'm boom, boom, boom.
Yo.
They run over to mace me, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not getting maced again. So I just get up, I just sit back on the bunk.
Naked.
Naked. I ain't even had no bunk though. I ain't had no mat. They took my mat. They had everything.
Cause you on suicide watch.
I'm in there, nothing. No blanket, nothing.
Yeah, because all of these things you could be used to kill
To
yourself.
yourself, yeah.
So once that happened, that's when they put me on restriction. This when I was public enemy number 1. They would come around 12 o'clock. Look, 12 o'clock at night, they cuff me through the cell, and then they walk me over to the shower, take the cuffs off, and then I can shower for a little 5 minutes, and I get a little 10 minutes to walk around. That was the best experience ever, bro. Being in that cell for 19 days straight, you just appreciate some different air. Like, it's just different oxygen. It's the same building. But you like, yo, I'm in a different part. And you like, it was some certain shit I was seeing from inside the cell. It was way different when I got out the cell. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was pies. I thought it was pies sitting on the table. It wasn't pies. It was just cardboard. But the whole time I'm in that, I'm like, yo, I gotta get to them pies right there. Like, I ain't know what I was thinking, bro.
This nigga was losing his shit. He was losing his shit.
I gotta
That's
get
what
to them
was going
pies.
on.
Once I got out the cell, I'm like, bro, these ain't fucking pies, bro. These are fucking boxes. I was mad.
What we got next, Leah?
That's a fucking sad and traumatic story.
Yeah, it is.
That was the
Like,
craziest
I felt
shit
bad
I
for laughing.
remember.
Like, but dang.
Yeah,
that
don't
was
feel
wild.
bad. Don't feel bad.
So how did you come up with the content for your skits?
I mean, shit. A lot of times the barbershop. I'll be real.
Yeah, shout out to our shop,
Shout
man.
out
Raise your
to our
ass,
shop.
bro.
Raise
Nah, that's not what
his
it's
head.
Man,
called.
Ray
That's
in
not
the
what it's called. If you watching this, that's not the barbershop.
Yeah, that's not it.
Oh shit, yeah, no, yeah.
It's
You
like,
know,
so no, I be gatekeeping the shop for real, because I don't want too many people to come in there and then I can't do my little appointment. But
But yeah, but you don't want us to get money?
listen, I gotta keep y'all where y'all at right now. I like the vibe of the shop. If it's too many niggas coming there to fuck it all up,
But
know what I'm saying?
but that's our money, bro.
I
Like,
know.
he got a point because y'all be having some
I feel
weirdos
you,
that come
bro.
through that.
yeah, we do.
It be some weirdos that
And guess what we do? Motherfuckers smoke they shit.
Like, I was- hey, yo,
First
like, hold on.
First quarter in the door.
Bro, I
Smoke
just
they shit.
I just rewatched the pod what we did at the shop, and Kendra was talking about how she had the stalker, and I was just like, that's just so weird. Like,
That's crazy.
why
Now,
would
look,
you have a stalker?
That's how I am too with some of my favorite rappers. I never tell y'all who they is because I like that struggle phase these niggas is in. Where they making music that's about the real struggle. You really feel that shit. Like, lights just got cut off.
Yeah.
Go to the studio.
No, he got a point.
If I start putting these niggas on and they start getting some money, they rapping about different shit now. Balenciagas, all types. I don't want to hear that, bro. I want to hear that grit, that
Yeah.
grime. I got to gatekeep them niggas, bro.
Yeah, he got a point. He got a
Man,
valid
he's
point.
the gatekeeper. He stand on
got
that
the
shit.
gatekeeper.
He's not lying though. That's the crazy.
Nah, he not because
He
yo,
lying.
it be certain artists that I really love, and it's like I don't want to put niggas on with certain artists. Like, we was just in the car
That's
just
why you
now,
keep
and he
coming to
was
the
like,
barbershop telling us to put on Will Smith.
hey, yo, Will Smith is kind of fire.
He was like, I ain't gonna lie.
You know you got jiggy with the shits. You got jiggy with the shit.
I just put a.
Don't act like you ain't get jiggy with the
I
shit.
just put a post up and that shit, and I had Summertime up there.
Yeah.
When I was at Jazzy Summer Nights.
He
Yo, crazy, not.
Put on Will Smith.
No, I always say that shit to be playing.
Yeah, he be playing.
I come in there, man, put on that Will Smith.
This a fly shit, right? I'm down Jazzy Summer Nights this past Thursday, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to the bar to get me and my girl a drink, right? And I'm walking by. I seen it was a dude. He like, yo, man, something. I don't know what he about to say. But I'm like, here we go. He like, yo, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, nigga, all right. But he like doing this shit, like you said. He like, you do podcasting? I'm like, yeah, I do. I said, me and my man. He like, yo, I watched the podcast. I had shades on, but in my mind, I was like, I made it. It was one nigga. It was one. You couldn't tell me I wasn't him right then and there. And I was already feeling myself. I had my bald head out for the night. I don't never go nowhere without a hat. Mm-hmm. That nigga said I saw the and I don't know him. He does not know you. He said, hey, you at the motherfucking you podcast. I was like, they know me. They know me.
Speaking of that, when was the moment you realized you made it?
Oh, when I realized I made it? I don't think I made it yet.
I mean, okay.
Me personally, I don't think I've made it. Look, when I made it, it gotta be me making it. I'm like, I want my own show on network television. That's me making it.
Like,
but as far as like the first time somebody came up to me and was like, "Oh, like you Manny from the skits," that shit was so weird.
Nah, but Manny, like all jokes aside though, right? Like, and yet you haven't reached your pinnacle in your mind, right?
Right.
But, and I'm gonna say this because it's the truth. Like, bro, you like really popping. Like, I'm originally from Jersey, right?
Yeah.
And it's people that, you know, when I'm going through my timeline and I see your reels or your skits and everything like that, it's people back home that I know personally that is liking and yeah, like, bro, you actually really popping.
New York is one of my biggest markets.
I'm from Jersey.
I know, but
You said New York. I don't
Put the
know
New York hat on it.
But a lot of people fuck with Jersey.
you know, my mother from the Bronx.
I mean, that's the same shit.
I performed in Jersey.
It's kind of like
was
the
all
same,
love. Like
It is.
culture, everything.
It is. My mother is from the Bronx. My dad is from New Jersey. So I'm a hybrid baby. But nonetheless, like you
it's
really
train
popping.
ride up to Jersey.
Exactly.
Huh?
Y'all just a bridge away. Like,
Yeah, I live 15 minutes away from New York.
Y'all New York niggas, bro.
I mean, yeah, I take that. But I don't want to be I don't want to be false flagging and shit. I niggas like this nigga ain't from
No
New
facts, because
Jersey.
like I can remember,
This nigga from New Jersey.
I vividly remember
Nah, that is a real
in high school I met this nigga named Raekwon, and I was
Chef?
like, no,
Here comes the
Was he puppy?
he had the raspy voice. I say, bro, what you from New York? He's like, no, I'm from Jersey. I'm like, oh my bad.
Jersey.
I'm like, my bad, bro. Raspy voice at 16 though was crazy.
Not a chronicle smoker.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, like. What we
But
got,
y'all-
Lee? Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, no,
but-
go ahead, Lee. What we got
fault.
next? Now you good.
I guess into some sad news, the shooting of Julio Fulio was released. And apparently he was set up by a 22-year-old female who was involved in the whole situation.
Yeah, goddamn light skinned bitches.
What's she
Oh, that was the shorty that got arrested? That was the one that set him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
I'm
at
not
his
gonna
party.
lie. I'm not gonna
She was
lie.
at the party, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
You like that?
That shit was set up
Maybe
perfect.
it's diabolical, y'all.
What? I'm
This
not gonna
nigga
lie.
Manny is really serious.
If they would have did a couple things different, they would have got away.
Because
with
I was
this
getting ready to
shit.
say, it
I
was
was watching that and I'm like, they fucked that up right there, man. Could have did
Because
that.
they caught him in 4K. Because I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
because it wasn't.
Picked a different location for the hit, and they would have. I don't know.
His mistake was
It was little logistics that I was like,
They should have followed him back a light or something.
his mistake
Yeah.
was posting one where he was at. That was
They
the
got
one
cameras
mistake.
at the light too, though.
And inviting
But they
people.
wouldn't have caught them running around buildings and sneaking
Yeah,
around
they
shit
was
like
looking
that.
weird
But
as fuck.
Yeah.
I think that they was
His
low.
biggest mistake was him posting and inviting people he don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, one, I feel like if I'm making that kind of money, I'm not even having my party in Florida. We're not doing that in Florida. We're going somewhere else.
He had it one place, and they can't. The B&B people kicked him out because they said your party too big. You overcapacitated of the.
I understand that, but
Nah,
to be making the kind of money I'm making, I'm not staying
it's
in
not even
Florida.
about the money.
But it should have been right there to tell you to get the hell out of here.
But look though, to be beefing and thinking you ready.
That's what I'm saying.
It's niggas once you dead.
Yeah.
And you throwing a party.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I'm
dumb for that.
sorry, bro, but
You're dumb for that.
you gotta go at this
You
point.
dumb?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
was
saying.
dumb.
Like, bro,
That was
I'm not having my party in the city that I'm beefing in, bro.
Nah.
I got bread. I got
just-
bread. I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah, I'm outta
personally-
here.
Me personally, if I know,
think that they can't
but
be touched.
the thing is though, if you know people trying to
So if
kill
you feel
you,
like you got money, you feel like you can't be touched. That's
Nah,
That's a
you still
fact.
got to be smart though. Like
No.
Chief Keef when he moved to LA.
but the thing is though, people would, like, for me it's like, all right, let's say I get into it with somebody and they say, oh, I want to kill you. I gotta ask them again. I gotta be like, are you sure? Like, cause once I accept that statement, then I'm not going to sleep until something happens.
Right.
I ain't chilling now. I ain't going to the beach.
Yeah,
I ain't doing
exactly.
shit.
Yo, bro, you can't be like, yeah, this nigga ain't on nothing and go to bed.
Right. Nah,
Exactly.
if they tell you they on
Nah, I take
something,
all threats
oh, yeah.
serious, bro.
Now I gotta take
I
you
gotta
serious.
get active.
Yeah, I
Now
gotta
got
take.
to-
Yeah.
Now the next few days is me looking for you, finding out where you move. All time, I got to get you gone. Once you tell me you want me gone, I got to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing a damn birthday party.
And then I'm not having no
The
random
fuck?
ass people around me. I'm not having. That was the biggest mistake he made. Don't have no random ass people around. And the mistake that the other people made was just sliding on him because they knew of his location. Like that should have been planned out. Like, let me politically say this correct because I don't want nobody coming at me at work. If you gonna do what y'all do, right? You gonna do what y'all do.
You gotta say y'all because he's,
You gotta map it out. You gotta map it out. You gotta map it out. So many people put so much shit about what they do day to day on their social media. I don't understand how niggas don't map it out.
yeah.
I really don't understand. I'm gonna tell you some shit off camera, but I don't understand how niggas don't map it out. Like every day you telling me you on this block, this where you be at, this where you party at.
But trial and error is there for you not to have trial and error, nigga.
But I'm saying the thing that don't make sense to me
Right?
is like,
I'm lying.
bro, I be sitting in some cases and I be thinking like when like the murder cases I be sitting there and they be doing the dumb shit they do. I be thinking like, bro, it's no way you did this knowing it's that many fucking you gotta assume today in today's world, it's cameras everywhere.
Not
Yeah.
even the ones they put.
Like, bro,
just
all right,
pull out and
let's just take this, right?
start recording.
Y'all niggas figured out how to scam and y'all pieces be busting on a credit card tip.
Right.
Y'all niggas figured out how to start a Kia car with a cell phone charger. Y'all niggas can't figure out how to stay the fuck alive.
Yeah.
goofy shit.
But
Make it make
honestly
sense, bro.
But honestly though, this
Like,
was,
come on,
this,
man.
this was my theory because it was too easy to get to that nigga.
It was.
I think he was just sick of living. If you listen to his
Hey,
music,
yo.
nah, listen. If you listen to his
He
music,
told his mother some weird
I mean
shit
that's a
before
valid
we
point.
if you listen to his music,
That's
he wanted to die.
He was ready.
That's
Yeah,
He
what
was
yeah.
ready to go.
He told his folks some weird shit before he left.
Yeah, that's like
He
that's
was
like
ready to go.
that's it. Like even with the shit with Pop Smoke and his killer, the nigga was like,
I don't regret it.
I don't regret it. Like,
wish it never
and
happened.
I wish it never happened, but I don't regret it. Like, at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this, right? And recipe, Pop Smoke, all that. But, bro, if you did it on accident, and hear me out, and I'm not talking about nobody in particular. You a street nigga. This is what you rap about, right? You posted, and apparently it was a package that he got.
Yeah, he posted with the address.
And it had the address on it. Like, bro, like y'all niggas be saying y'all so street savvy and y'all on this and all that. And y'all really don't be on that. Like, yo, you take all precautions when you trying to protect your life and protect your privacy, bro.
Do you feel like you have to do that?
Especially when you got other people that's
course.
counting on you like a family or
But
something.
yeah.
You just can't be out here.
You just
Hold
can't,
on.
bro.
Let him answer this.
I do feel like I have to do that just in case, but it really don't be nobody that's like. I feel like I'm lucky to be in a niche that I'm in because being a funny nigga, it's like
Ain't nobody trying to kill you.
niggas love a funny nigga.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Like it's funny because
But that was
it be niggas that fuck with me and they beef with each other,
survived
but
in
they
jail
fuck
by
with
being
me.
a funny nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, like jealousy is jealousy.
That's what I meant. Jealousy.
Yeah, you absolutely right. Like,
No,
bro,
There's
like,
no famous Baltimore comedian. I'm sorry, I can't forget his name.
Gerald?
And I'm.
yeah, Gerald.
His last name Keon, but he got killed over cracking jokes. I mean, a comedian.
I'm gonna tell you,
No,
no,
but he was cracking jokes on
Yeah.
niggas.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Like he was cracking on
I'ma
niggas.
tell
I'm pretty sure. Wasn't
No, I'm gonna tell you.
What happened?
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
I took that over.
No, not
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, but I feel like I definitely like if I'm somewhere, if I'm with a bunch of killers, yeah, I'll post the location. Fuck it, it don't matter. If I'm with my niggas, the ones that got the big ass guns, yeah, I don't care. I'm posting the location. We right here. Come get us, nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I want to see these niggas really get active. I like when they do shit. But
Nah, but yo, when I'm with Q and them, I'm at my
give a
safest.
fuck.
I know
I'll
what
go
they on.
live in that bitch. I'll straight.
I know what they on.
Yeah.
But there's
Right
niggas
here.
that I'm just like, yeah, no.
Why would you go somewhere without no security?
No. But what I'm saying is,
He was in the crib taking a shower.
right? He was in a crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a mistake. That was he really made a mistake. He really made a mistake.
He just got
But-
caught slipping.
You are somewhere by yourself.
No, he wasn't by
He was
himself.
with his friend.
He made the mistake. He got a package and he made the mistake of posting the
But
address.
what y'all still missing? By himself or not? Why did he have security? There.
Cause who has security?
Yeah, he not gonna have security.
Me.
He ain't no Drake.
I got-
He got security outside. And
Yo, I'm with you.
he was in a
I-
B&B. That wasn't even his house.
I got security with me.
Yeah,
Always.
always. Even
Nah.
if
Pop Smoke ain't on that level though. He wasn't on that level.
Bro,
He
like-
wasn't
the thing
getting
is-
that type of money.
The thing is though,
Bro, you
it gets-
popping, you know that you popping.
Nah,
What?
it's not
And I'm
like
not.
that.
No, yes, it is,
Bro,
nigga.
what you talking about is like if you on a Drake type of level.
No, it's
No, 'cause
not.
think about
bro.
it. To have 24/7 security
if I'm
team.
making $250,000 a show, I can afford.
But
security.
think
I don't
about
think he was making
no.
250.
No.
If I'm in LA,
But think about it though. Think about it.
Package or not? Hold on. Let me get it off real quick.
All right.
Because I will forget.
All right.
Package or not? Nigga, you famous. I'm sorry. Whether if it's Drake level, whether if it's Pooh Shiesty level, it don't matter.
Nah, but
make
you think
your money.
Pooh Shiesty was
You
wrong
got
with
enough money
security?
to buy
Nah, yeah, that shit on him.
$300 in
Why,
jewelry?
but no. The first reason why, because he couldn't afford that shit. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
you can't really afford it. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you can't afford
when you're
it.
even if
you
you're
know how much armed security costs.
all right. Yeah,
I get that.
armed
I get
security.
that. So
If you
how
have
much
a
you think
if
stop
you
buying chains and shit and investing on some
no.
Oh, that's
No.
their fault. I feel what you.
No,
I feel that.
No, that's false. I would
I
never
feel
stop buying chains and buy
That's their
security
fault.
because if you're a rapper, you gotta have the chains. You gotta have the image. But also too, armed security. If you got them 24/7, that's at least 200 bands
Exactly.
a year.
That shit costs some money.
And on top of that, you.
Is your life not worth that?
But
Listen,
listen though,
you're not making it.
Listen.
If you're not making it. You
You're
just gotta cool out.
you're making it. But look where it's going. You taking care of your moms. You taking care of your brother. You taking care of your
Your entourage,
Bro,
yeah.
Your entourage.
Check and buying a house. You got no more money left.
Right. So the thing is, they can't really afford to have security round the
That's
clock.
what-
So these niggas got to secure
Hey,
themselves.
Liz, do me a favor. Look up how
They
much it
got to
costs
have
for
a strap
security.
on them.
And that's
Gotta
when they.
be doing
And
something.
then, in my opinion, I say your closest homeboy or the one you say you fuck with and he fuck with you the most. Put him
Hire
through
them.
school. Put him through school.
Put him through school.
Right.
Get the legal rights
Yeah.
and hire him.
Make
And
sure it's
hire
the one that don't got no record though.
Facts.
Even if
That's
he
what I'm
got a
gonna do.
record.
Tony?
That's what I'm gonna do. My bro Kyle.
How we
He
gonna
got a
get
bunch of
security?
legal guns.
Like,
Once-
when we get
once I'm-
That's
Oh.
a different. That's it. All right. So
when we blow up, how we gonna go about this?
so
Shout out to Kyle.
Shout out to Kyle. That's my nigga. He already know. Once we make it. That nigga don't gotta work. He gonna just be around me. He already. That nigga got the Jewish lawyer
How
that'll
much?
pull up for his if he shoots somebody, all types of shit.
So listen, she said that to hire around the clock security is how much between what?
Between $25 and $100 an hour.
Jesus.
Depending on
Exactly.
their experience. And,
An hour.
Yes,
And it's 24 of them bitches in a day.
yeah.
You understand? It's 24 of them.
What's the numbers?
Between
25
and $100 an hour, depending on what type
And
of
9 times out of 10,
experience
you
level in artillery you want them to have.
I was about to say,
Like that.
and
Clearance and things.
So that's at least
24
$2,500 a day.
24.
But listen, that's if you're getting somebody that's fresh in the game. If you're getting, you're gonna want somebody with experience. I'm gonna want somebody with experience. I don't want
Yeah, I want
nobody.
the top tier nigga.
Yeah, I don't
So let's say
want.
100 times 24. That's $2,400. That's $2,400 a day.
Right.
Times 365.
That's
$876,000 a year.
See?
Yeah.
That's a
So
ticket.
you pay almost $1 million.
That's a whole ticket.
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Just being security
I'm
for a
sorry.
rapper?
I'm sorry.
Yo,
but my
this-
life not worth that much.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'd rather thug.
Get your
I'd rather
homeboys.
risk it all, bro.
Get your homeboys.
Nigga, I'm the last line of defense. Nigga, catch me slipping. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, like Tony, if I was to ever make it big into like
You can make it big in barbering.
building Lego pieces.
Nah, say barber and what we do, nigga. We got that ability to nigga drink.
But I don't know no barber that needs security.
Almost finished.
You never know.
You never know.
All right, well say like
Nigga, I would like to reach. I would like to
like
see what
that.
that shit feel like to have to
I
need
think I know, like,
security
3 people in my
for
life that
barbering.
do the same line of work that you do. I don't really trust them motherfuckers, but you a good guy.
Is it?
That's
Hey yo.
this motherfucker saved a puppy out of rush hour.
We ain't work on my love, it's me as well, it's not only you. Roadblocks setting back the mission, happen to me, it's not only you. Miss me with the pity party invite, got 1,000 other things to do.
Alright, so we
This
back.
guy.
What we got next, Leah?
What's your name again?
I don't even fucking know.
All right, bet.
Alright, so Manny highlighted that he went viral off his first skit talking about I'm sorry, not your first skit, but went viral off his skit about not getting into heaven. When family and friends pass, do you think that everybody that they all go to heaven?
Hell no.
What your thoughts on that?
No.
Not at all.
No.
I got some homeboys that's definitely in hell. I just know them niggas in hell. It's like I know they bad people, but they good people too. But I just know they in hell.
They
I'm
good
like,
to you?
They good to me. You know what I'm saying? They good with me, but I'm like, I know God not fucking with them. But I'm like, it's one of them things where I'm like, I probably if I do fuck around, get into heaven, I'll be like, yo, you think my homeboy can spend a night?
Hey yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you think
Well, sleepover.
you think my homeboy can
Can
spend
he
a
get
night?
24
Like,
hours?
if he could just spend a night, bro, like he might could change his life. You might could save his soul.
Yeah, get him right.
Yeah.
It's never too
You know what I'm
late.
saying? Jesus up here, he might fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jesus
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
don't
Hey,
think.
fuck with the people.
Jesus fuck with the people. So
I don't think everybody go like I hate that when everybody be like, yo, I know you looking down on me. It's like,
He might be looking up.
he might be looking up.
might be looking up.
Yeah,
You killed 17 niggas that I know of.
because we all know some shicey niggas, man.
Oh,
Like,
yes,
yeah,
I
we
do.
all know some shicey.
I know some niggas that's definitely looking up. Like,
Yeah.
definitely. Like,
Me too.
it's no doubt about it, bro. Like, I know you hot as shit down there. And you got killed in them Jordans melting.
Hey yo. But listen though, I'm gonna say something. We was talking about this at work the other day, man. My homegirl, cause she a big Christian. Shout out to Boston. She was like, "So what you think hell is like?" And I was like, "Yo, I done seen 3 different variations of it on shows, right? So I used to watch Supernatural,
Right.
and when the
No, you good. This is my OCD kicking in. So
when the new devil took over, his version of hell was you just waiting in a long ass line. So you just sat in line not knowing what you was waiting for.
That's not hell enough.
That's not hell.
it's not Helen. It's not Helen.
No.
I thought that shit was funny, to
Thing
be
is-
real with you.
The thing is that see me being a villain, I just think of the worst possible hells that I could give people. You know what I'm saying?
It's levels to
Like,
hells.
It's so
It
many
is levels.
levels to it. Think
It's
about
levels.
it, bro. Imagine you a white supremacist, right?
Hey yo.
But now,
shit, here we go.
But look though, but now you in
Rabbit
hell.
hole.
Now you in hell, and you got a black slave master, and you gotta do hell. That's my shit. Like that's how I'm thinking.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? That's hard. That's
Fire.
hell right there. Now you gonna really feel
That's
be
fire.
upset.
Y'all ever seen Little Nicky?
Huh?
That's another
Of course.
one, too, Virgo, like I'm so
Oh, I'm a Virgo. Yeah,
shout out to the Virgo.
my birthday this month,
Happy
August
birthday.
27th.
All you guys are
Shout out to
pieces
the
of
vi-
shit.
It's about to be Virgo season.
No.
Fuck a Leo.
No, I'm lying. My son is a Virgo. Shout out to my son Dior, yo. Yeah, big
I mean,
Dior.
but we-
that boy be 21 this year.
You already
Yeah, my
know.
son be 21 this year.
But listen,
Big 21.
you already know who runs shit, so it's all good.
Ooh,
Us Capricorns, we end and start the season.
Nigga, I'm an Aries. You better ask about me.
We end and we start this shit.
We run the world.
We literally, yeah.
the hard workers
I'm an Aries. You better ask about me.
I've heard the song.
Big Aries.
I've heard the song Bipolar.
When your
Virgo.
birthday, bro?
I never heard nothing Capricorn.
Mine's
Because we're not going to do that.
I never did.
We're not going to do that.
One of our biggest hits is signs.
Nah, we not going to do that.
Yeah, you heard what they said when she met Aries.
Nah, see, listen.
You don't remember the lyrics?
I don't even want to get into that.
You're a goddamn liar.
But look though.
No.
But look though. Back to the hell shit. Like
Big
I feel
Aries.
like if somebody would like let's say somebody was a killer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having them in hell and they keep dying, you have them in hell and they a paramedic and they gotta save people from dying. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a frustrating. Imagine you like killing niggas, right?
Right.
Imagine you like killing niggas. You like seeing niggas die. Now you gotta be a paramedic.
You ever
You
seen
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's hell.
Yeah.
That's hell right
You ever
there.
seen Little Nicky?
Little Nicky, yeah.
You seen Little Nicky?
I don't remember the exact
course.
gist of it.
You remember what they used to do to Hitler?
Yes.
What did he do? I forgot. That shit was fucking crazy corny. He was a retarded demon, wasn't he?
Oh, that's what Little Nicky was.
Yeah.
Remember,
Remember, like,
demon.
every hour they had to stick a pineapple up Hitler's ass? Like, that shit was funny.
Enjoyed that.
That's hilarious.
Low key.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Hell got to be some shit that you really get frustrated about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Like,
I feel like
OCD,
for my girl, like if my girl was to ever go to hell, it'd be dishes in the
Yo,
sink.
if my
Every sink
girl-
she see got dishes in it. She just mad. It's dishes in the sink.
infinite
Like,
amount
she
of
just
dishes.
pissed off all the time. It's dishes in the sink. That'd be her hell. Like that's the shit she get most mad about. Dishes in the sink. It could be everything else going wrong in the house. Let it be
Hey,
dishes in
yo.
the sink. She cool. Like that's how it is, bro.
What we got next, Lee?
Alright, into some nerd shit. Let's get into the MCU universe. I really feel bad for Jonathan Majors because I feel like
I know.
he's really getting the shit. Oh my god, you was diabolical,
I don't
yo.
feel bad.
I think it's just his time to sit down. He just got to sit down.
He got to sit down for a while.
How
Yeah.
long though? Like, do you
Couple
think,
years at least.
do
Yeah.
you think his punishment is befitting of his crime?
Yes.
But let me get to the question. So Robert Downey Jr., who I absolutely love, yes,
Cokehead.
casted as Dr. Doom, and we all are aware of his previous transgressions, like drug use and a bunch
But
of random
he-
white
but-
crime shit.
Yo, he didn't put his hands on. He didn't put his hands on nobody. It's not a DV case. His coke habit can be bypassed. On top of that, you can say what you want to say. He's white,
Right.
and Jonathan Majors, a big black man, quote unquote DV
So you're
case.
carrying a big black man who was being chased in New York City by a white
I'm not
woman.
saying that it's right. You ain't even let me finish, big dog.
All right, go ahead.
Well, his first mistake was
First-
dating a white woman
It
in
was,
the first place.
it was.
Because Dr. Umar would have already told him that's not the move. You see what I'm saying? So that was his first mistake. Now he got to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, like, but he never. She hurt herself in the midst of trying to attack him and him restraining her, and in turn he gets a DV case.
Right.
So he's automatically, yo, bro, like, as a black man, call it what you want to call it, you already got strikes against you when you come into this world, bro.
Yeah.
You got strikes against you. I don't care what nobody say. Niggas like to sugarcoat that shit and act like it don't exist or it's not real or we just don't talk about it. But I don't try to shy away from that. Like my, and I say this, and I say it in the shop, you know, Caucasian, white, whatever, how you want. I don't want to sound politically correct. I'm just saying what it is. I don't care who's in that shop. When I walk out my front door, my fears and my traumas are different from somebody that is not of my race. And that's just what it is.
Right.
And y'all niggas could be oblivious and tap dance around that shit and act like it don't exist, but it is what it is. He's being blackballed for the sole fact of that he's black. It's been plenty of white people out here that done worse shit, been pedophiles and so on and so forth. And guess what? That shit gets swept underneath the rug.
But I'm gonna say this.
It just
I'm
it
gonna say
is what
this.
it is. If
I'm
you
gonna
gon-
say this.
Yo, if you're gonna be honest, be honest.
No, no, no.
Yeah, right.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
I didn't say it was right. It's just fucked up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I think comparing the two is like comparing apples and oranges. You're talking about somebody with a drug habit who was last seen prior to Iron Man 96. So from 96 to 2008, that's over 10 years. He wasn't able to get any type of acting gig. So he sat down for a minute, essentially. Now, Jonathan Majors...
But Robert Downey Jr.
I had to look that up because Robert Downey did not sit there over 10
He didn't
years.
sit down that long.
I'm telling you, like...
But the thing about Robert Downey Jr. though, he was never bad in my book. Once I seen him perform in Tropic Thunder, that nigga was cool in my book.
Yeah.
I fuck with him,
bro.
Look, if you look it up, no, because I looked
that
it
nigga
up.
cool as shit.
I looked it up. His last movie was in 96, and he didn't appear in
Alright,
another movie till
okay,
2008.
let's say
no,
that.
I'm not saying you wrong.
Let's say that. You think he didn't? He had enough paper to sit down where Jonathan Majors don't have enough paper.
Well, I think he
Like,
also
need
came
his
from
paper.
a family that had.
But Jonathan
Boom.
Majors good though. He got making good. Making good.
Yeah, and he got another role. He got a movie coming up.
Yeah, but what the fuck that shit got to do with my bills? Let's take this in case in point. After Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, which is bad for us, like, yes, we made a mockery of it. It was funny, or it was like, oh, what happened? Guess what? That shit look wild as shit as a black community. I don't give a fuck what you say. Two black men fighting against each other on a white person's platform. Let's just call it what it is.
Okay.
And y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I don't care about comments and all of that. But it is what it is. Guess what? His next movie that he did, where he played the slave, and that had that I don't remember his name, but nonetheless, that shit went straight to Apple TV. You think he wanted that? This Will Smith we talking about.
I mean, this was
do
the genie in Aladdin.
I don't give a damn. You think he wanted that movie to go straight to Apple TV?
He didn't. He might not have wanted it.
Did he want that?
No.
This is Will Smith we talking about. Had he not had that altercation, that shit would have been a blockbuster hit.
I mean, the movie was still a hit.
Yeah, it was a hit in our eyes. If you got an iPhone or you got Apple TV, that shit would not have went like that had he not slapped this nigga.
But Will was good though.
Yeah, he got paper. I'm just talking about how the politics goes.
I know, but Will had the money to smack that nigga and still be.
Yeah, we're not talking about money. We not talking about money, like, and I know you're trying to make light of the situation, but it's like one of those things where, guess what? We were looked at like, look at these niggas again.
Yeah.
Look at these niggas again.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw the slap live, and I was like,
I thought it was a skit, personally.
That's the only thing we can focus on. That the fact, was it real or was it fake, and not that we show our ass on a platform that is not structured for us, bro.
I knew
it's not.
I knew it was real, and it got me so excited because I was like, no, because I was like, wow, somebody finally did it, because we done seen hella disrespect in Hollywood just get let slide because the camera's rolling, but nobody ever stood on no business, like, and was serious. You see what I'm saying? Like, nobody ever stood on no business.
So you think? Let me ask you this.
Because I'm like, if somebody
I'm about to get on my soapbox in a minute.
No, hold on. I'm about to ask him a question.
Look, me personally, right? Let's say I'm at the BET Awards or some shit, and my girl got alopecia, and a nigga getting to calling her G.I. Jane. I'm smacking a nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I got to. Because when you go back home, now you got to deal with this black woman that's going to tell you that you less of a man because you ain't stand on no business.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I got to do that. I got to. That's
No,
the first step.
can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
If your woman knows you and knows who you are, and I'm not saying that because she's sitting there, this ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Right.
It's just principle and facts. If your woman knows what type of caliber you are and what type of caliber man you are, she's not going to allow you to embarrass yourself as a whole for standing on business.
Exactly, and that's why she would.
She gonna tell you to.
But she would
come
know.
on.
No. But she
we don't gotta do that.
But she would know that
protect my freedom.
Nah, me personally, she know me.
Bro.
She know me to the point where she know if I fuck with her like that, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect. So I gotta.
Leah know me too, but you know how many times Leah be like, "Get your ass in the car," because my shit say get active.
She would have to grab me to stop me,
and I'm okay with that. But do that.
Listen. But I don't think. But if somebody was coming at her and she wanted them slapped, I've got to smack her.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna say this,
and then you get shot. because she told you to go do something. How many times has there been cases when when a female, and I'm not down kicking females back,
And I've been in that situation
and
too.
the female be like, you ain't gonna do nothing, and then you go do something, and then now you get your ass whooped or you get shot. If you love me, we gonna figure out how we gonna get out of this shit.
But listen.
And become
I'm
unscathed.
gonna bring this up.
All right, go ahead, Tom. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna bring this up.
Be mindful, we might have a repeat guest.
I know,
So let's just be...
but we already,
Cool.
me and this person already talked.
Fuck them. No, so I'm joking.
Nah, fuck them. It's crazy.
I want to be a villain
So,
too. Come on, bro. Let me in.
We had an
Not the
episode.
life you want to live.
It's real.
We had an episode that we didn't air, right? And this particular person said something that was very, very vulgar.
Right.
I'm not gonna say who.
What'd they say?
It was not only vulgar, it was disrespectful.
It was very disrespectful.
Well, I just want to know what they said at this point.
We'll tell you off camera.
Nah, fuck that. We can say it because
No,
we're not
no.
saying who.
Hey,
I'm not saying who or what they say. You don't even have to play this part. You're editing. You can edit this.
I'm gonna play this part.
footage.
I'm gonna play it.
Go ahead. Say
Pretty
it.
much, the
Nigga, I'ma say
person insinuated that if they wanted any particular type of man, they could have that man because they were a woman.
Right.
And this young lady was sitting to the side. And
Okay.
this person went around the room and pointed to him, myself,
Right.
and another young man.
Right.
But mind you, these two are a thing, right? They have a
No,
relationship.
we're not a thing. That's my woman.
That's,
Let's be clear
yes.
on what it is. I don't
That's
want no
his
mis-
woman. That's his
Yeah.
woman. Yes, you're absolutely
That's
right.
my
I
baby.
apologize.
Baby.
And
I
instantly,
love you.
if I'm not mistaken, I
Ghetto shit.
looked at her because I thought she was going to hop out this shit.
Wow.
I was wearing my professional hat. I was trying to be professional.
And I thought she was going to definitely press this person.
Right.
But she didn't. Like she said, she was wearing her professional hat. But we were all taken aback by the comment that was made.
And I got cussed out behind that. Not really cussed out, but I got fussed out behind that shit.
I think you
I'm like,
only got
what?
fussed out because of what I said.
Yeah, it was you. You defended your relationship, and I didn't say shit. I was just like
And like I said, I think
on camera, like
I think he was just stunned by the
she like
comment.
nigga. I'm like, whoa, how we get here?
We were all taken aback.
Yes. We were all taken aback.
You took it forward.
So basically, she said,
They
"I
wanted
can
to
fuck
assault
any
me.
nigga I want."
Pretty
No, they quote unquote words. I could sit on any nigga dick in this room.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, bow. That part. And it was wild.
I
And
was like, "Babe, you hear this? She crazy. We might as well take her home." Don't play that. Cut that out.
oh fuck no. Nigga.
I'm playing. Cut that out.
Yeah,
Everybody snip that.
he's drunk. Look, he's drunk.
But essentially, yeah, that's what was said. But my point being is that I think some people just have a level of. But I get what you're saying though, because if you fuck with your shorty that much, and you gotta know your shorty, because if
Yeah.
your shorty is also this type of person to be like,
No,
why
my
wasn't
girl-
nothing
My
said?
girl, my girl's the type to be like, "Why would you not correct her?"
Right.
Now I gotta correct her. So I would try to make a joke, and then the joke would not land obviously with her, and then I have to follow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It wouldn't go well.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why I try not to be
Yeah,
around.
he got pressed.
I try not to be around certain people because
more than
certain
that,
people
bro.
they'll say shit and they don't care how the ramifications gonna go.
You know Donald
Donald.
from the shop.
From the shop.
Yeah, Donald. Yeah.
This nigga instantly said, "Yeah, I gotta go."
I got to leave.
Yeah, he got shout out to my man Don.
Bro,
Dookie
Don
with the
is a
clips.
he's a
Ducky with the
responsible
clips.
guy.
He was like, "I gotta." It's like, all right,
He's like, yeah,
y'all.
I gotta leave.
I see y'all
Yeah,
later.
I feel that because the thing is, me personally, I just expect my girl to react negatively to anything.
Right. And
just
not
expect
the
it.
time I would have been. We was like in the street and this happened.
You just have
We
to
all know
expect
we was
that.
down the damn casino. But
You can't expect her-
We're on a professional platform and we're trying to build this platform, so I have to be mindful
No,
of my
yeah,
reactions.
my girl, fuck all that. She not with none of that. She have straight nah. What she mean by that?
What's the hand motion?
What she mean by that? Like she crashing out. She don't care.
Me,
don't give a fuck.
I'm a crash out artist.
Yeah.
She's more of a thinker. My shit say crash
No,
out.
look, let me tell
What
you
he say? He said, "Ain't enough ice in that drink." Crash.
Let me tell you this.
I go for broke every time.
We in Cancun, right? We at the Coco Bongo little foam party shit, right? And it's this I don't even know where Shorty was from, but she trying to talk to me, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm here with my friends, and this my girl right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this my girl right here.
Say that part loud.
Yeah, this my girl right here. Baby, this is, I don't know what her name is, but she just came up and was talking to me, so I felt y'all wanted to talk. And then so they get to chatting and shit, so I walk away. So then my girl, she go to the bathroom. Then the girl, she come up to me, she like, do you want a shot? And I'm like, no.
No, bitch.
I don't want shit from you. Fuck you. That's right. I'm like, fuck you. I don't want nothing. So she goes to the bar, she gets the shots, and then she's coming back, she smacks my ass.
Whoa.
And I'm like,
got some hips on you too.
Sexual assault right there.
I ain't no bad bitch or nothing, but damn. That motherfucker felt kind of good. But I'm like, all right, chill. I'm like, let me do my due responsibility. So I tell my girl, I'm like, yo, babe, I felt a little uncomfortable. She smacked my ass. And so my girl like, what? I'm like, yeah, she smacked my ass. I didn't know what to do. Honestly, I feel uncomfortable. I start covering myself up.
Yeah, where's my wife beater?
Towel.
Where's my wife beater at?
I'm like, what's going on? Like,
my nips is out.
you going to protect me?
My nips is out.
So now my girl in a confrontation with her and her homegirls, like she over there talking and politicking and shit. This shit getting serious. Security get to swarming over there. I'm like, oh yeah, you got to knock her ass out now. You got to kill her. You got to do something.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I wanted to see if she was really going to swing on Shorty, but she did have Shorty apologize. Shorty apologized hella times to me. I ain't never had that many apologizes from a woman.
Was it a white girl or black girl?
It was I don't know what she was. She was
a woman.
She was a Mexican, Caucasian, black. I don't know what she was. She definitely wasn't black. She wasn't nothing about her was black.
Okay.
But she was Hispanic probably.
Okay.
And she apologized hella times. She was like, I'm so sorry.
What we got
I didn't mean
next
to make
week?
you feel uncomfortable.
Alright, so I want to go back. I did my research on Robert Downey. He did not sit down for 10 years. He sat down for 2. He actually did 3 films in 1999 alone. He sat down from 2002 to 2003.
Oh, okay.
So those 2 years. Every year since then, he was in a film, if not 2. But anyway, moving on. Social
Tony,
media.
you're a liar.
Fuck you, David Ruffin.
Ain't nobody come to see you. Oh,
So social media star.
they hit from me.
Kid sensation Castanat fires his cameraman due to having an interaction with
Yeah, he's a wild ass nigga, and he did the right thing. Fuck
Wait,
that.
hold up. Before you get in your
I'm
bag.
sorry.
Complex, fuck y'all. Because y'all got the wrong Chris and posted that article, and the whole time it was a different Chris.
Wait, what?
So the person name was Chris V. They posted another young
Chris
man.
next door.
Yeah, Chris Next Door. They posted Chris
My
Next
man
Door
be on point.
instead of posting Chris V. So
Shout out
all
to
that
Ray.
traffic kind of
Big
went
Ray.
to Chris Next Door's
Stanley.
So
page.
he like, yo, I'm not no
Stanley.
pedophile.
Yeah, they got the wrong Chris.
This nigga getting death rights and shit.
Right, and they didn't even and they didn't even
Yo probably just chilling, yo in this bathrobe and shit. Like, yeah, today gonna be a good day.
and they
The
like
whole time he getting thrashed online.
and they didn't even send a public apology to this man, and I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
But
I don't fuck with Complex neither. I ain't make their little top whatever list.
Yeah,
of
fuck
funny
them.
niggas online. Fuck.
Complex.
Yeah. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all probably heard it here 10th. Hella niggas probably saying fuck y'all.
Yeah, Manny said
But
it.
Yeah, I
and
said it too.
And I'm
One
with
of
him.
them niggas.
Yeah, and I'm crashing out.
I thought
Let's
that
be
shit
villains.
was crazy that they got this shit
Fuck you
wrong
talking about, nigga.
and didn't address the shit. And I'm like, how y'all get it wrong and don't publicly apologize to this man? That was crazy. But I do
That's
think this topic is weird to me because the age difference wasn't that big. Because I think he was 21, she was 17. But
It's not a big ass age gap, but
it's not.
you're still an adult.
Yeah.
still wild.
So the cameraman was 21 and she
And
was
the
7.
shorty was 17?
Right.
I don't think he did anything wrong.
So
Personally.
okay,
Listen, what state was he in?
New York.
And so
17
What?
was the age of consent.
I mean,
When
I
I was
think
17, I dated a 21-year-old.
I think legally he's fine.
Differences.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I was 17, I definitely was fucking on a shorty that was like 26.
I've been there.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been there. No, I've been there.
She's No,
so-
it's a double standard when it
It's
comes
a
down
double
to shit.
standard. It's a double standard.
When men date older women,
Yes.
it's cool. When women do it, we look at it as they weird. And like we talked about, it's like when we was in high school and all the girls that we liked
I knew a
was
bunch
dating
of girls
older
that was
niggas.
dating
I'm like,
21-year-old men.
whatever. But now it's like, what the fuck is going on?
As a parent, you like.
Yeah, now
as
my
a-
goddamn
but look,
child.
As a parent, you're like, can't. But legally speaking, he really didn't do nothing wrong.
Slide it.
That's what you
You know what I'm saying?
That's,
Figure it out.
Hassanat was crying
Bring
on
it.
camera.
Yeah, because-
okay. So
I think maybe Kyle was just taking it way too serious.
no, it wasn't that. It was.
because
It was.
they-
Remember, he
they
got
come from
he got
Cossack
associated
School,
with another pedophile
Yeah.
prior to.
Oh, I didn't
So
know
his
that.
thing was, I can't escape. It's
It's
like,
been like 4 times.
yeah, it's like I can't escape
You break
these.
it.
But that person was not a pedophile.
In my opinion,
Well, no, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So
That's
that
4
means,
years.
That's 4 years. So that means if somebody is a freshman in
I was
high
saying,
school
Bruce.
and you're a senior in high school,
Bruce,
you can't date them.
That's the
Tom.
Was you like 14-year-old date an 18-year-old? Because that's freshman
My
high.
se- no, you weren't by
no,
My
really,
mother had to
17
be
is
somewhere
really
around.
good. You supposed to be.
Yeah, 17 is when
what
you're a
you-
senior.
Yeah.
My birthday's in January. We're Capricorns. I was 18 as a senior.
Me too.
I just said.
I was
You seen the
17.
van?
But what's the difference, y'all?
But the thing is, it's so different being 13 or 14 than being 17.
Right.
When you're 17, you're basically an adult. And so the age of consent being 17, and that's the age that the person was. Now, I don't know if they was talking before then. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be like, oh, I don't know. I feel like that whole...
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. When they came out, when he was crying and everything, I'm thinking the camera is like 30 or something crazy.
No, he was crying. He was
He's
crying.
still young.
He was crying. He was crying based in the fact that one, it seemed like he can't get away from these allegations,
Facts, 'cause he-
and two, firing his somebody he started with.
Right.
So that's like if Keon got caught.
No, don't do that.
Not that type
No,
of shit.
don't. Oh, okay.
But if
yeah.
Keon got caught up with some shit, I would feel some kind of way. Like
Yeah.
he been
Poor.
here with me when I was nobody. We became
Almost
something,
full, no.
and now
Give it here.
You can pour the rest of this in.
Give it here.
But that's why too. That's why too. It's scary. It's scary getting involved with other people or like letting other people get involved in what you're doing because you never know what they're involved
Keep that
in
over there.
that's true.
at the same time. So you always got to be careful, and that's why a lot of people don't let people work with them because a lot of people have trust issues because let's say somebody's like, oh my god, like I do camera work and then I let them work with me and turns out they're a serial killer.
That's gonna be associated with you.
That's gonna be directly associated with me. But you never know. You
Yeah.
never know until it comes out.
That would give you still inspiration. You get excited as shit. You felt your camera.
I don't think I would be excited. I would be like, damn.
You sure?
Now this person is
Yo, you ain't no serial killer, are
They
you?
would be like, look,
I bet.
they would be like,
Aries don't do that.
look, this is what would come out. Manny's Mania's
Yeah, that's gonna be the
cameraman
headline.
is a serial killer.
Yeah.
Or the headline can say, Manny's Mania and company are serial killers.
It's gonna be your name regardless.
Yo,
Right.
and I say that shit all the time. Like even in the barbershop, right? Niggas like, so we all try to produce the best possible work. Long story short, they won't say Keon fucked their haircut up. They'll say them niggas at Razor's Edge fucked their haircut up.
Exactly. They're not gonna. Yeah, they're gonna say Razor's Edge. They're not.
So
gonna
now the shop got a bad name as a whole.
Right.
Oh,
Hold on.
yo.
Before we continue, we're gonna take this break. And
All
we'll
right,
come right
before
back.
we go to the break, I just want to let you know that
We
I'm,
only got what?
12 minutes left.
the nigga. Why is everybody getting mute? Nigga can't read numbers.
Yeah, they giving hand signals and shit.
We just want to take the break.
Yeah, no.
We ain't work on my love, it's me as well, it's not only you. Roadblocks setting back the mission, happen to me, it's not only you. Miss me with the pity party, invite, got 1,000 other things to do.
We got down to yeah.
All right, y'all, we back.
Instagram and all that good stuff.
All right, let's get into it, Leah. What we got? Matter of fact, let's just ask him some more questions before he get up out of here.
Yeah. What other questions do you have for me?
How long are your braids? You know what I'm saying?
Why you tied up in the bag?
Huh?
Yeah, you have to do, bro.
What do you mean?
He said, "Why you keep them tied up in the back?"
Tied up.
They not tied. No, you can't. No, yeah, he got a bun.
It's a break under.
It's a bun. This is a bun.
What we got, Leah?
Don't play with my man like that. Yo.
All right, look. I used to use.
You got a temp now.
Was they heavy?
But the dread. I like the dreads, but I didn't. It was a certain style.
Are you
I
ever
seen.
going back to that?
Yes, I'm getting the dreads back. But it was a style that I seen a nigga had, but he had the temp sides, and I couldn't get it because I had it all the way up at the top. So that's why now I'm regrowing it, bro.
Okay, cool. Nah, it was just a question because the dreads was popping
Yeah, they gonna be popping again, bro.
with the blonde and the shits.
Think about it, bro. Once my daughter 4 years old, bro, they gonna be right back the way they was at.
Say less. My nigga growing his dreads back too. For all the people that love the dread, Manny with
I'm
the
growing
dreads.
it back, bro. And the thing is, once I'm back, I'm gonna be back and I'm better.
All right. So we talked about your stand-up comedy show that's coming up August 10th. What other endeavors do you have for the future that's coming up?
What other what
Endeavors.
endeavors?
She used the
Planes.
SAT word. SAT.
You said nefarious in this
That would
video.
have been me too.
You did say nefarious.
I just didn't hear what you said. I knew what you said and what it meant.
Cause this nigga is actually smart.
Yeah, I'm an intelligent guy. So
What high school you went to?
McDonough.
Oh yeah, you smart.
He's smart as fuck.
I would love if my kids did
This nigga smart as shit.
My kids are already.
What's the square root of no sorry.
I'm a legacy, so I get to. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire though, bro. Like
I already went there. So
no,
they
but
get to go there.
that's a shit that on top of your you know you being naturally funny, but that's the dope shit that you talk about. The fact that you actually are
Yeah, niggas
educated,
gonna hand you a
and
contract
you
and
ain't
don't
have
think you
to.
gonna read it.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got out the mud. My parents is poor. Like,
Yeah, no,
you have
no.
you're educated.
No,
as well.
I've dodged a lot of bullets being educated because people have tried
that's
to give
dope.
me contracts and shit, and I'm like, nah, you got to change this. Like, I'm in a contract right now that I had to get changed 4 times. It's like, it's you know how they have a 360 deal where like you kind of get fucked over. I'm in a 180 deal where I
I do the fucking.
where I do the fucking because he can only make money if he makes me money in the deal. You know what I mean? And I can get out of the deal whenever I want. So it's like...
Listen, what did I tell you before? My uncle always told me you're gonna get fucked, but you determine how hard you get fucked.
Yeah, but I'm not getting fucked at all. That's the thing. I'll never get fucked. Just for the record. I'm not getting fucked.
He's
This
not
nigga
getting
Manny
fucked.
is doing the fucking.
Yeah, I'm always doing the fucking.
Yeah.
Always the top. Because the thing is like you especially in business, you have to know what's going on at all times because you could think something is going your way, but if you don't read the paperwork or what's going on, you could get a bad deal. And I could have, even in this deal that I'm in, I could have gotten a bad deal if I wouldn't have read it and been like, wait, I don't like that wording. You need to change that wording because even like wording in certain situations,
Yeah, you gotta know what.
you
Yeah.
could get the short end of the
jargon.
stick. Yeah, you could get the short end of the stick if somebody twists it the wrong way and they're like,
Yes.
well, this is what you signed. You know what I mean? So I'm like, wait, I'm not signing this. You have to change it to this. So you just have to be careful. And so, what was the question?
What you got coming up?
Oh, what do I have coming up? Okay, so
Nah, but that was a good that was a good bag to get into
Yeah.
because niggas just think that you all jokes and you don't know the
Yeah, you
business
have
side
to-
of
you
what
have
you
to
doing. Like you know your shit,
yeah, you have
and
to
that's
know.
important, y'all. Like
Yeah, I told-
when y'all doing this shit, like know what you getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Right. Like I told you before, like when I've seen people
You ain't
come
tell
to
me a
court.
goddamn thing.
I've said this a million times in the barbershop. People come to court and they think they did one thing, and the whole time they did like 50 things
Yeah.
Right.
because they don't understand.
They don't understand the jargon. They
Yeah.
don't understand what's being said to them, and so you have to
Facts.
you have to know what's going on. But what I have coming up, obviously we got the show August 10th, so
Yes,
make sure
sir.
y'all pop out to that.
August 10th.
Tell them words. Yeah.
August 10th is at Soul Street, Baltimore. August 10th, get your tickets through John Doe, the comedian.
I got to wash my hair
Or
that
just
night. but
just DM me. You know what I mean? And I'll just tell you to.
That's a Saturday, ain't it?
It's a popular Saturdays. That's what the show is called. So it's got to be on a Saturday. But other things I have coming up, I'm currently writing so many shows and movies and things like that. So be on the lookout for that. I don't think you'll see it on social media. It'll be on TV before you.
Yo, but niggas is gonna look forward to that shit. Like I told you before, like niggas don't like to give people they flowers. Like you really popping. I appreciate what you doing.
I appreciate it.
I love what you doing, And I was, you know what I mean? Like when you came into the shop, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I mean?
I remember the first time I came in the shop. I was like, damn, they fuck with me in here. That's what made me come back to the shop. That's what made me actually like come back to the shop.
Yeah, that's love though, bro. Like,
and it seemed like the same
funny.
place.
yeah, and niggas love you in that shop though, bro.
No, but the thing is, y'all are funny in the shop. Yo, half of the shit that I be doing in my video, and Ray can tell you, half of the shit I do in my videos, it be the same.
He be writing right there in the chair.
I be writing in the chair.
Yeah, shout out to his barber, Ray.
Cause I'm like,
No
yo,
Instagram Ray.
I'm literally
No Insta Ray.
I'll
Excuse
be
me.
in
That's
the
what keeps
chair.
him fresh.
I'll be in the chair and somebody in the shop will say some shit, Don or Ron or somebody will say some shit. And I'll be like, oh yeah,
You know what? That's a good idea.
And then literally 2 hours after I leave the shop, it's a video up. And then Ray texted me like, yo, you crazy as shit for that. And I'm like,
Yo.
I had to, bro. I'm like, that shit was too
sneak
funny.
dicking?
Sneak dicking, bro. Sneak dicking, bro.
What's that? Explain that, please.
He
So,
was talking about dice that he wanted to smash back in the day,
Hey, yo.
but he couldn't because they was homeboys.
right.
quote unquote, and then next you know, the fucking
But
bull
somebody in
dagger
the shop
ended
Then
up
let
pregnant.
somebody else hit.
Somebody in the
sneak
shop,
dicking.
somebody
Yeah,
in the
oh,
shop
yeah,
said sneak dicking.
It was him.
That was me, bro.
Crazy as shit. I'm like, yo, that's crazy as shit. So I get the writing. I get straight in my bag. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, sneak
Gotta
dicking is the
write
thing. Some of these
They
doms
Yup, they do it.
be out here sneak
They
dicking and
sure
getting
do.
pregnant.
Yup.
Yeah,
Definitely
I've seen
do
it.
that.
Temps and titties.
Temps
That's
and
me.
titties.
That's my shit.
Temps and titties is
Temps and titties is my shit. Sneak
Temps.
dicking is raised.
Temps and titties is
Yeah.
wild. No,
Bitch be having,
Bro, that's
yo, they be having
real
temps
thing.
and titties
real thing, bro.
and sneak dicking. And this bitch got a temp.
Bro, you'll be surprised how many females look like Pooh Shiesty out here.
Yeah. And pregnant. But pregnant. But pregnant though.
Temps and titties.
This- This bitch got this bitch got on hoochie daddies. This bitch got on hoochie daddies, dumps,
Yup.
a temp titty, and 4 months pregnant.
Yep. Or some
Like
plain
what?
white Air Forces.
Yeah, like what?
Damn, you put that shit on, bro. Bitch, get your
Look, this is the note. I'm gonna come back to this.
Temps and
I'm
titties,
about
bro.
to pin it. Temps and titties. I got.
But all right, y'all. Thank you for coming out, Manny. We appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
You fucking right, Manny. Like this is. Yo, I look forward to this pod all week. I ain't gonna hold you and act like I wasn't excited, cause I was. I saw you on Friday when you came and got your bit from Ray, and I was like, yeah, I'ma see this nigga tomorrow.
Yeah, he texted me like, yeah, we all good.
Yeah, we locked in.
And shout out to Ray, cause he better cut my hair every time like I'm about to have this podcast.
You motherfucking right, Ray.
Saturday.
Oh, that's it,
Real
bitch.
shit. Cause I ain't never had a tip this good. Look at this motherfucker.
Ray, big Ray.
Ray was like, I got this show out every time. Ray show out. I know that's your Cash App name. Ray
Yeah.
show out. Make
Yo,
sure
Ray,
y'all
yeah.
send a little something.
Lock in with Ray though.
Hey, I was
Lock
gonna say,
in.
hey Ray, you technically, listen, he a celebrity barber now.
He is.
You're a
You a celebrity
celebrity
barber
barber.
now.
Hey,
Shout out to Ray.
yes. Shout out to Ray show out.
Yeah. Tap in real
Yeah,
quick.
tap in with us, Ray.
Get your. Oh, he about
Come
to
this
knock-
way, come this way, come this way.
He about to knock some shit over. Drop him, Ray. Look, drop him, Ray.
That's how I miss you.
Yeah, this.
Come on,
Hey, come
come in
nigga,
the front,
get
come
over
in
here,
the front.
nigga.
Yeah, this my barber.
This way,
Yeah,
this way.
that's him.
This
You
way.
already know what's going on.
Don't worry about his hair. He
He
good.
not, hey, and he don't gotta be the cleanest cut nigga to get the cleanest cuts up off you.
You heard him. You heard him?
You don't,
Huh,
gotta,
Ray?
you don't gotta touch him.
Huh, Ray?
You feel what I'm saying?
On the cold.
You don't got to touch him to feel him. That's how it is.
Huh?
The nigga can do some shit for you that he can't do for himself.
Huh?
That's what it
All right,
is.
so look. They doing too much?
Smoke him.
All right, y'all got that. Y'all can holler at me at no Insta Racy. Big Racy.
Big Ray.
No Instagram Ray.
No Instagram Ray.
That's Coco father. Y'all know Coco the dog.
Hey, bro, you know I was just playing, bro. Don't fuck me.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
Just make my shit
Yeah.
straight next time.
Bro, we play all the time.
Don't play with my man Ray.
All right, y'all, we be right
All
back.
right.
Now look your edges down.
We ain't work on my love, it's me as well, it's not only you. Roadblocks setting back the mission, happen to me, it's not only you. Miss me with the pity party, invited, got 1,000 other things to do.